Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Stabenarase. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do subscribe, and I love you so much. So today I want to talk about the Big Brother Niger show, that is on GoTV DSTV. And what I'm talking about is that sometimes when people talk bad about you, or when they badmouth you, they could be advertising you to others. When you're even minding your business, you're getting free marketing. So starting this season, I didn't know Adekunle. Like, I totally I had never heard of him. And I knew Cee C, Alex, Mercy, White Money, yeah, those four. But then starting the show, I saw this cute guy that is, I knew Soma because I was watching him on African Magic Family, the series of My Siblings and I. Yeah, I knew him from there. But starting the show, I hadn't yet recognized him until when some people off Twitter, talked about it. Oh, the Soma is in My Siblings and I. And I was like, oh, this is the guy I've been watching. Okay. So if you've been watching, the show this whole season, you ain't new to the fact that Alex, Cee C, Mercy, these guys has been bad mouthing or talking bad about Adekunle for the entire season. But then I was like, oh no, yani. Why are they bad mouthing him every day in, day out? So I took my time to know that guy. I checked him up on his socials, Instagram, and I was like, he's a good guy, he's an okay guy. And watching the show, like, his character was okay to me. So they advertised him to me, and I know I'm not alone. We are like, thousands of Africans or people in the diaspora that liked or loved Adekunle because of that matter. I actually used to watch the show like a lot, but then when I saw that it is becoming toxic, like people bad mouthing Adekunle, wishing him bad, wishing him out of the house in a bad way, like in bad blood. There is this day after nominations, Mercy, Cee C, Alex, they was in the garden, and Alex said, I was watching her, I just want that boy out of the house, I don't like him. And then Cee C said, Smanga, he's a what? Bichi. Then Adekunle came to talk to them in the garden. He was telling them about something. And guess what? These girls, didn't even mind about him. They acted as if they had seen a ghost, as if he's non-existent. And then Alex started singing, like, imagine someone is talking to you and then you start singing, Gomulaga, dude, you is rubbish. Just get out of our way, Just get out of here, I was like, it even made me stop watching Big Brother. I'm telling you, because my pressure levels was increasing. And I know I'm not alone. And during the Sunday eviction show, I didn't even want to watch the show because my pressure, I didn't want Adekunle to go, and I like him now, I didn't watch the show. I would just wait for the show to get done, then I go to Twitter and I find out who was left, if Maya Adekunle is still in the house, because I didn't want to pressure myself, to put myself on in that uncomfort situation, because this is my first time to be so attached to someone, like supporting someone, because you're so much into them, you love them, you wish them good, you're so affectionate to them. Are you getting my point? And this is a guy I literally didn't know at the start of the show. But because Cee C, Mercy, Alex, Pere and the likes used to badmouth him, they was advertising him to me. They was marketing him to me. And actually, starting the show, I used to love Alex. Like, I loved this girl a lot. I was following her on Instagram, Mercy, Cee C. But then when I saw this hidden, something about them hating on a boy like that, I disliked them. I even followed Cee C, Mercy, Alex on Instagram. I was like, no, I don't want to be, to follow people with such hearts. The same way Alex says, I don't want bad energy around me, bad company, which is the same way I was like, what, I can't follow such a person on my social media. I know they do have numbers. Alex is at 3.2 million followers, Cee C 3 point something followers, but I was like, no, for my own sanity, I can't follow such a person, you know. Yes, I know it is a game, you can literally do each and everything to win the money, but then there are limits. So even outside Big Brother, people, if someone is talking bad about you, just don't care. You know, those people are advertising you to people that probably don't know you. So just welcome the free marketing. And let me tell you, if a person is to love you, they will love you no matter what, regardless, because Adekunle nga bamwogerera. But I just, loved the guy. I was like, you know what, that's what I want. That's what I want. The same way Cee C fans is its patterns, love her character of being bold, overconfident, vocal and everything. So even Adekunle's character, there are people like us that will love him for that. And by the way, that is why I love being talked about, whether bad or good, because I'm getting the free marketing. So give it to me, baby. And then also let us go to the other thing. Adekunle was in the house last year, like his season was last year. So literally he had few fans compared to the people that was in the house in the previous years. But then we've seen people with 1 million followers on, Instagram, TikTok, leaving the house before him, before Ilebaye, because, Ilebaye was also for last year. And then, I think that is it, Most of the times, your supporters are silent. Maybe you could not be having those big numbers on social media, but when you do have people that support you and love you at heart, Adekunle is still in the house. People with 1 million followers left before him, and people that used to badmouth him, most of them are outside of the house watching him. Alex is watching Adekunle from her home or from her parents' home, from wherever. Yeah, so that is it. And today is Saturday. I'm gonna upload this. Tomorrow is live eviction show. If Adekunle survives tomorrow, I'm gonna watch that last week. Yeah, because I didn't want to, but it's like I felt pressure watching the show and seeing how people, treat him badly, mistreat him, maltreat him, something like that. So I was like, nah. And by the way, I loved anyone that loved Adekunle, and if you didn't like Adekunle, I also didn't like you. Now, like Perry, when Perry had that fight with Adekunle, whereby he was scaring him outside the house, don't you smanga you marked, which I was like, I disliked him. But then after some time, when he got close to Adekunle and Venita, I was like, okay, he's a good guy, I liked him again. Yeah, so that is it. The show is ending next week on 1st October. I hope Adekunle survives. Yeah, I was telling you that I hope Adekunle survives tomorrow, because hello, I can't handle this pressure. And tomorrow I won't even watch. I'll just wait for the updates on Twitter and get to see who has left. Adekunle, Venita, there is Pere, Angel, and who else. Yeah, so guys, I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna be giving you like so much, a lot. I do have a lot. Like I'm cooking, I'm scripting, I'm planning, a lot of things for you. If you check my script book, my books, it is Kasav Kanyama. So guys, please do subscribe, and I love you so much. Let us pray for our Adekunle. And by the way, this is the first time that I've ever, voted or campaigned for people to vote. And I think it worked. It worked. People vote Adekunle. If Adekunle survives tomorrow's eviction and he goes into the finals, please let us, show him more love. Let us show the world that even though people talk bad about you, there will be that person that will love you for the real you. So do not change you. Keep doing you, keep being you. There will be the right people or the right person that is gonna love that real you. So do not change for anyone. If people say you're rude, baby girl, be more rude. If people say you is a showy, baby girl, be a showy. If people say you're ever laughing, smiling, baby girl, laugh the hell out of yourself. Because there will be a somebody that will love you for the real you. Somebody might go love me one day. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. Ouch, church. I want yours.